Hey friends, it's Rick. I'm back with another video. Today we are using products from Scrappy Boy Stamps to create a beautiful little scene card, perfect for your theater friends. Let's get into it right now. All right, so we're going to start off with just a side folding card base. Right, just like that, standard A2 card base. I've cut a piece of the Little Orphans, is that right? Yes, Little Orphans pattern paper, cut to 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. Let me go grab my adhesive because I'm cleaning the studio, as you know. And I will be doing a tour for y'all once we get everything cleaned up. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to attach our pattern paper. And it is just like I said, it's 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, a solid piece of pattern paper. So I'm going to add adhesive onto that, and I will stand that up and make sure everything's lined up, pinching that corner to corner to line everything up, just like so. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to build our stage. So I've already cut our stage out of some brown cardstock, and I'm just going to add adhesive to that, and I'm going to bring it up about right in there, and I'm going to line it up right along our lines of our background pattern. That way I know everything's nice and lined up. Now, I did go ahead, like I said, I cut out everything already. This is the part of the stage that's right there. We're going to work on the mezzanine. It's not the mezzanine. It's the top of the curtain and the sides. We're going to do the top of our curtain first. So I've cut that one piece from white, the background layer. And then I cut the other piece from the back side of our pattern paper. So I'm going to layer these up. You could cut these from the same, a darker color cardstock as well. That would coordinate with your pattern paper. I chose to do it from the white. And then I will take and add liquid glue along the back. And I'm going to line that up close to the top. So just going to make sure that's nice and lined up. Now for our side pieces, this could actually be, you could do this in a wood tone as well. But again, I chose to do it in the white for our curtain, and I probably could have brought that stage down a little bit, but that's okay. So we're going to put one side over on the right and one on the left. And then we have some layering pieces as well for this. It's actually a really quick card. So we'll just go ahead and put that on. Make sure that's nice and stuck down. And let's make sure that their top and bottom are even. That's always a plus. And preferably straight. Now, the top of the piece of the theater curtain is one piece. Or again, like I was saying, it probably could, you could do it as a wood background, wood element, but I think it's the curtain, so we're going to do it as a curtain. And sadly, I used to know what it was called. It's been a little while since I've been involved in theater, and I have forgotten all my names. So we'll go ahead and lay this part on. And I actually did do Annie before. I played Drake and a couple other parts when I was in college. And I can tell you, it's one of my least favorite shows. But I loved some of the kids. Some of them, not so much. little girl that played Annie, we still talk. And I actually had one of the other kids tell me, because I saw her not too long ago, and she was like, "You taught me so much." About theater and etiquette and everything. It's like, "Aw, thank you. That was so sweet." All right, so we got that on. That was a little piece that's right here. We got another one for the other side since I'm just rambling on. All right, so we'll go ahead and add that on. So there is our stage and our card front. Well, we still got one more part, but I'll do that in a minute. I did go ahead and stamp out and color our images, and I did my sentiment as well. I'm going to go ahead and cut these out. And move that out of the way. We'll pull that up, our little mini die cutter. And let's see, we'll go ahead and trim this away so it's a little bit easier to die cut. So let's see, we've got our little dies. We've got our water bucket. Grab some temporary tape. So I can do this. And I'm going to go ahead and move the theater background die out of the way. Let's see, we've got our little girl mopping the floor. And we've got our little girl cleaning the floor with a rag. I'm going to move those up because I'm going to cut everything out at one time. We've got our little orphan, the mischievous little orphan right there. Our little Annie. So we'll go ahead, pop on our top cutting plate, and I'll run these through. All right, I went and grabbed my squares and anything else that I might have needed. And I totally forgot that I already had adhesive over here. So we're going to start building up our little scene. That's a piece for the inside. We're going to have one of our little actors backstage right. We'll have another of our little actors on stage left. And we are going to pop up our little lead. We'll pop her up with some foam squares. And I'm going to have her right in there. And then we need to add our little bucket to our scene as well. Now I'll go ahead and add squares behind our little sentiment. I'm going to pop that right there. And I need to add my seating, which I'm thinking about it now. I probably should have went ahead and already done to have been safe on our placement, but I did not. So hopefully we don't have to move anything. But you know, if we do, we will fix it and it will be okay. It will be okay. And of course we do. All right, let me move her for a second. I can get my seating in there. What I might have to do is just take the foam squares off, which is okay. We'll just take our foam squares off. And then I will tuck her back up on the stage. I want no crooked seating. Try to line it up along the bottom edge of our card. All right, I'm going to take my gel pen and I'm going to give them some highlights. Brighten up their little eyes. We'll add some highlights to our seating because of how it would be sitting. Or how the light would be hitting, I should say. All right, so for the finishing touch, we were going to take a leftover piece of our pattern paper, and we will add that to the inside of our card. All right, my friends, that's it for today. Here is a look at our card. There's a closer look at our little scene card with our theater kids singing away. If you need any of the supplies you've seen listed, I have them all linked and listed in the video description below. If you'd like to see more pictures of the cards, you can find those on my blog, along with the supply list listed. As always, I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys. Stay crafty. Love you.